face is cracked from smiling, all the fears that she's been hiding.
Heidi and Frank Show. Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience is with us. Thank you so much, Jason, for coming in and hanging out with us.
Thank you very much.
And the guys, all the guys.
Yes, I actually would like to introduce.
Yes,
I mean,
please
the very, very talented and make me look good. Starting at the far end, on bass, guitar, and on today and mandolin, Mr. Dorian Hartzell.
Dorian.
Native Californian, Beverly Hillian. Well, on the cusp.
Adjacent, right.
You can see it from where he lives.
It's Beverlywood, isn't it?
Yeah. Something like that. And on mandolin today, and not lap steel, but usually lap steel and keyboards, Mr. Stephen LeBlanc.
Stephen.
The wonderful, wonderful voice of Mr. James Dillon. And of course, a dear friend of mine, I've known him pretty much since 1988, Tony Catania.
Tony! Whose mom is listening right now.
Yes.
Concerned about his...
Could you turn off your phone? She keeps calling. It's interrupting the show. It's throwing off my flow.
Yeah, so if the phone line goes off, his mum will be calling. She's 3 hours ahead in New York going, Tony, have you eaten?
There is nowhere else that you can hear this except for maybe tonight if you go to the Greek Theater. You guys have a show tonight, and I do have a pair of tickets, and I'm going to give those away to, let's just go to Mark on line 8. He has a question for you, Jason. Hello, Mark.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, Heidi and Frank.
Thank you. Do you have a question?
Jason,
Hey, Mark.
Yes, I do. Jason Bonham. I'm a percussionist myself and playing drums for a while.
Okay.
I really admired your article in Modern Drummer magazine. It was really in-depth and very helpful and useful. Question is, what particular drum rudiment, would you recommend over any other drum rudiment to learn as far as learning? Or
boring.
Yes, I know.
No,
We're talking
I got to be honest.
Only a drummer.
What was the question again? No.
What rudimentary?
Rudiment. I am rudiment. I know I do them because other drummers tell me.
But you don't even know you're doing
I'm not sure of what they are.
Crazy.
I know there's paradiddles and radamakus and
That's funny.
But I literally, all I do, my dad taught me how to play the drums in the way of he would put it on the jukebox and say, play to this. So it was kind of like, okay, just listen to what's happening and just try and replicate it. I never actually really sat down and learnt the rudiments, you know.
Didn't have to go to drumming class.
You know, I'd go and watch these videos now and be like, you know, completely embarrassed by these guys doing single stroke rolls this side, or the Billy Cobham theory, you can tap it with your finger, and it's like, I can't do that. But I'll just practice and stick to what I do and know.
Sure.
And if somebody says, "Hey man, you did a rid of Radamacus on the hand of 3 with the 16th of the grace notes," I'm like going, "I'm going to tell my mom."
I
Did you hear that, Mom? Your son's a genius.
He doesn't even know it.
So I just play from the heart. Basically, I just play from the heart and feel. I found as I got older, the most important thing to me is the groove and the feel. You know, somebody said to me, "What's the hardest thing about playing like John Bonham? You know, getting the feels right." I went, "No, getting the feels right isn't the hardest thing. It's trying to have his pocket, trying to have his feel, his groove, his mojo, and that's the hardest thing."
Oh, it is the hardest thing. I'm just now learning some of John Bonham songs. I'm playing along to some of the Led Zeppelin CDs, and your dad was badass, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Well, he certainly was.
Mark, I'm going to give you that pair of tickets to go see Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience tonight.
Frank, unfortunately, I can't make it tonight.
No.
I have another commitment, unfortunately.
Another commitment?
Yeah, I have another job, and I just, unfortunately.
Collins?
All right, whoever calls in next is going to get those then.
Yeah.
In Mark's name.
Oh.
But
Tony also plays a slide whistle, clearly.
But yeah.
That wasn't a whistle. That's just a trick he's been doing since in high school.
Rock star.
Hi, honey. All right. Because of time, I wish you guys could stay around all day and just hang out and jam. But you guys have to get ready for your show tonight. But you want to play another song, and I'm looking forward to it. So what's the?
This is dedicated to all of our Californian friends, and of course, if they're probably going, we know what it is now. Turn the radios up, and remember where you are. Remember you're in traffic.
Here they are, Jason Bonham.
Don't get too far into the mind. Remember, there's a car in front of you.
The Led Zeppelin Experience.
Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff in the drink on my wine. Made up my mind, make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. 'Cause someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Yeah. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. Watch out. Seems that the rod that the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. Meet you up there with the path runs straight in. To find the queen without a king, they say she plays guitar, cries, and sings. La 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 la. Ride a white mare on the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never, never, never been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin experience tonight.
Goosebumps, I tell
tonight
ya.
at the Greek Theater. Definitely get tickets if you can and go see that. Thank you guys so much for coming
Thank you.
in.
Amazing.
Anytime. Doors always open.
That
seriously.
song, we did it for the first time last year at the Greek, and it was the whole audience sang it from start to finish.
Yeah.
It was like you went, and there was not everyone just sang. It's such a great atmosphere.
Beautiful.
So come and check it out.
Truly an experience.
Goosebumps, yeah.
We do have to take a break again. Thank you guys.
Thank you for having us.
You made our morning.
Anytime.
Thank you. Amazing.
Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin experience. We are Heidi and Frank.